So from the last episode, we signed Milankovic-Savic, and then we went ahead and signed Kimmich as well. Are we going to make brand new signings in this episode? We're going to have to wait and see. I want to give youngsters a chance as well, so I don't literally just want to sign a whole first team squad. If you guys want to see more of these, all you have to do is smash out the like button down below. Obviously, I can tell from your feedback in the comment section down below as well that you guys want to see more, so let me know by commenting in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn your notifications on as well. But as always, we are back with it. Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to Most Got Game. It's your Sunny, and we are back with another episode of that Manchester United career mode. And as you guys know, in the last one, we talked about so many different players joining the squad. Now, 2 players did join the squad, and that was Kimmich and Milankovic-Savic. And now they're in our first team. Looking at that first team, like I said, the only position I can see us improving right now is that left back position. Kazawa has done, like I said, he's been a patriot at the club, if you could call him that. He was great for 6 months, but now I believe we should bring in a new left back. Jose Mourinho's been talking about new left backs as well. However, he did say Luke Shaw's starting to become one of the best left backs in the Prem now, and he probably won't be looking at a new left back. However, in our situation, in this career mode, Luke Shaw didn't improve. He actually got these release clause got paid, and we couldn't cover that, so obviously we had to let him go. So we brought Kazawa as a replacement, and he is not doing the job at the moment. I feel like we could get a better replacement in that left back position. If you guys know of that player, let me know in the comment section down below. But before that, I'm gonna let you guys know my picks for that left back position. There's a few of them, so I'm going to go ahead and shortlist all of them, and then I'll literally put a poll up there as an eye, and you guys can literally choose between them. First up, Alejandro Grimaldo. Second up, David Alaba. You know how good he is at Bayern Munich. I want him to be good at Man United. Alexandro is so good as well. If we could get him in the Premier League, get him in our side, he could be a force to be reckoned with in that left back position. I'm not sure about this guy. He did come up in the comment section down below quite a lot. He can play right back, and I believe he can play left back as well. He's 6'3". He's got a little bit of pace about him. However, he is injured for 5 weeks. I will scout him further and shortlist him though. If you want to see him, let me know. Jordan Lukaku also came up a lot. The Lazio left back, we're going to go ahead and shortlist him as well. And last but not least, Marcos Alonso. I'm not sure if I want to bring him in, but Chelsea have got a little bit of a history with selling their Spaniards to Manchester United, Mata being one of them. Brereton, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but I asked you guys about him in the last episode. A lot of people said yes, a lot of people said no. However, one name came up a lot in the comment section down below, and I'm going to go ahead and search him up now. If you guys want to see him at the club, you know what to do. Let me know. In fact, we're going to bring him to the club. I know a lot of you guys obviously brought him up in the comment section down below, and he looks like a great player in real life as well, so I do want to see more of him, hopefully at Manchester United in this career mode though. We're going to scout him, we're going to shortlist him. His name is Che Adams. The big news from the last episode though, at the end of it, we left off with a Thomas Lemar £69.1 million bid from FC Barcelona. Now, we know they need that left wing position. They brought in Coutinho, they brought in Ousmane Dembele. Nobody has literally been able to fill the boots of Neymar. Now, Thomas Lemar could be that guy. However, I feel like he's probably going to progress. A lot of people said don't sell him as well. A lot of people said do sell him, only if you get around the 90 million mark. Now, I'm going to say this. If we could get 120 million pounds for Thomas Lemar, I will take it. However, I feel like a lot of you guys would not like that, because obviously he's got the potential. We're going to reject the offer. Barcelona, get out of here. Plus, it literally would have been giving our rival a good player as well. In the Champions League, if we want to win that competition, we can't be selling our good players to Barcelona. Atletico Madrid for the last game of the preseason. Now, we saw a lot of gems rise through our squad. If you guys want to see any of these players in the first team when we get into the season, also let me know in the comment section down below, because like I said, McTominay is playing good. Savage had a good debut as well. Gomez has been good. We've had Mkhitaryan, who's literally coming to form as I want to sell him, and we are going to sell him obviously because he moved to Arsenal. Lindelof's been in form. We know what he can do. He done it last season as well. Joe Pereira in goal is pretty good as well. Hopefully these players keep playing like this if we implement them into the season as well. Where are we going, boys? Oh, there's a little flick from Angel. Come on, Mickey. Run with it. Mkhitaryan into the middle. Angel. Come on, Angel. You got to do better than that. Man United just moving forward. Slowly but surely we will get there. Gomez. Pereira. Andreas back into Gomez, back into Andreas. Here's Mkhitaryan running through the middle. Mkhitaryan, bang bang boogie. What a goal from Manchester United. Mkhitaryan's close control in this game is absolutely unbelievable. Hasn't been like turning on the jets for Arsenal. Didn't do it against Tottenham, lost the ball a lot. But in this career mode in particular, that guy right there, the Armenian beast I call him, is on absolute fire. I want to see him move for the big box now. Where are we going with this? Milankovic is waiting there post. I'll try and put it towards him. Milankovic-Savic with the header. Back into the middle. Header that in. Andreas Pereira off the ball. Whew. We're getting closer and closer to making it 2-0. We're definitely turning into a good team with the second team players though. Where are you going, Saul? Absolutely nowhere, says Angel Gomez. The Savage is waiting, so is Mkhitaryan. Here he goes. Here he goes. It's Mkhitaryan and it's somehow gone over. How have we messed that one up? I tried to put a low driven in. It's bounced off the defender and gone over the bar into row 2. Get a guy on the line. I know the comments will be ripping me if I don't. So I'm getting him on there. And he comes up trumps, mate. Away off the line. Luckily, man, you guys always slate me when I don't put a guy on the line and a free kick goes in. Thankfully, I have, and you guys can't slate me now. Decent area for a free kick, I guess. 31 yards out. Do I go for goal? Do I loft one in? I'm going to try and loft one into the middle. Here we go. Little lofted pass in from Mkhitaryan. It's in! Oh, my God, Wilson. You've got to put that on target. I've lofted the little touch into the box. James Wilson just puts it wide. Come on, Mickey. Bring it. Oh, I see the ball. Is he onside? He might be onside. Here goes Emre Moore. Still Emre Moore. He's all alone. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, my God. I thought I missed him for a second. I thought I messed up sweating the goal. James Wilson picks up the finish nevertheless. Hopefully that improves his value and someone comes in and signs him. But that was lucky. I meant to go for goal there. I actually passed the ball instead. Luckily, it worked out for us. James Wilson scores his 2-0. Is he not going to blow the whistle? How long does it take? He's going to blow the whistle when I get forward. I knew he was going to blow the whistle when I tried to get forward. When they were getting forward, he just wasn't doing anything. Absolutely nothing. We do pick up a piece of silverware. Pre-season silverware, but it still counts nevertheless. As you can see, my boy Lindelof picking up man of the match, putting a great performance. Had a few good tackles in there as well. Yeah, good game from us. Very good game. There they are, waiting to get their medals. Mata having that armband on. Mkhitaryan putting a good shift as well. But like I said, definitely going to be moving on in this transfer window. If not, we'll have to release him. It's literally like a youth cup for us. So many of our team players were out on duty for the World Cup. We had to play our youth players. And here we go with Juan Mata. Hooray! Manchester United pre-season champions. Come on. I want to see more of that with bigger trophies. Let's go. No, Tottenham. You don't come in for Anthony Martial, mate. That's not how this works. Get the hell out of here. Bit of prize money as well. Near enough 5 million to add to our budget. That ain't bad at all. I saw a lot of people asking me to get Hector Bellerin, but as you guys can see right there, Arsenal have accepted £46.9 million from Real Madrid for Hector Bellerin. So he's moved to Real Madrid. We can't sign him. Didn't want to sign him anyway. We've got Kimmich now. And yeah, Bellerin's moved. Phil Jones is back. Welcome back to the club, Jonesy. Also, Alex Tuanzebe has now moved on that loan deal to West Bromwich Albion. And we got a final scout report on Embolo as well. Transfer offer for Fosu Mensah, mate. Are you crazy, Levante? 12.9 into Milan. I'm willing to let Phil Jones go, but not for 12.9 million. Let's have a look at the offer, negotiate with them, see what they can come up with. How you doing? I'm going to go straight in there and say, give me 25 mil. It could be like an audacious effort of trying to make as much money as possible, or they could say, you know what, he's worth that. 25 million, no, it's audacious to them. Get out my office then. I don't want to see your bold head again. We're trying to start the season well, and we've already got an injury to Romelu Lukaku through training for 2 weeks. He's going to be out with a dislocated shoulder. Also, we've got interest shown from Manchester City in our Lazio boy. 8.4 million they've put in. We're going to put in 8.5 then and try and literally outbid them. And I'm going to add a tenner to it. How about that, son? I think that's a fair offer. We're willing to make that deal happen. Bam, bam, boogie. It is a done deal. Now to make that contract happen. However, I'm not sure I want to bring Jordan Lukaku to the club. He's 24 years of age, 78 overall. Obviously, he's got his brother at the club, Romelu, as well. However, I feel like Kazawa's a better left back. Plus, we've got better options down here as well. I feel like there's better options to go for. I could see that. Wolverhampton coming in for James Wilson. Probably going to make about 4 million on him. That's what I'm thinking. Also, there's been interest in Brereton from Velez Sarsfield. Not sure how much you'd want to go there. However, I will be looking at Brereton in a sec. 4 million for James Wilson. He scored in the last one as well. 2.9. That is not looking good, Michael Jordan. Okay, let's go ahead and counter that. We're going with, let's say, 3.8 million pounds. That's 200k off. 2.95. Okay, let's go a little bit higher, mate. Okay, a little bit higher. Let's say you come back to me with 3.5 mil. That is cheap. For someone who negotiates like me, that is as cheap as chips, mate. Would you want to take him? What do you mean? Why are they saying no like that? Make the deal happen, man. These guys, they get angry way too quick. Jumping in mid-video, we need to do one shout-out of the day for my social medias. And today's shout-out of the day goes out to my boy Marcel from Snapchat. If you guys want to go ahead and be in for that shout out of the day, all you have to do is add me up on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter, or any of them, any of those social medias. Just go ahead and hit me up on them, be active on them. If I see you, I shout you out. It's as simple as that. Okay, so Brereton, the reason I said I want to look at Brereton is because obviously he's got pace. We can see he's got pace, but I want to compare him to Che Adams, and I want to compare him to Gonçalo Guedes as well. Now, looking at the age, obviously Che Adams is the older player. However, his value is 5.5 million and his is 2 million. If I could actually take those 2 years or so to get him to that, he probably will get better than Che Adams in his current form, but I don't think we have the time for that in the career mode. And Gonçalo Guedes is literally a man-made mountain at his age right now. Let's bring in Gonçalo. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you once again. It looks like Gary Neville a little, mate. Gary Neville is in the building. We're gonna go for not a player swap. What am I talking about? Transfer fee. And I'm going to go straight in there with 12 mil and see what they say. 17.4 and a 5% salon clause. I'm not willing to add the salon clause to the deal, so I'm going to come back in there and I'll say 13.5 million pounds. Remove the salon clause. How about that? 17.9 without the salon clause. Okay, what about this, yo? What about this? We'll come back in. 15 million pounds. Take it or leave it. That is my last offer. 15 milli, and they're going to take time to think about it. Just like that, we're going to have to wait again for another transfer deal to finalize. However, we do have Che Adams there as well, so I'm going to put in an offer for him. If we can buy him cheap, maybe I'll move towards Che Adams. 5 million pounds, see what they say. It's Birmingham City, they need the money. 5 million pounds for Che Adams, and they say no. They say 7.6 and a 5% salon clause. Get rid of that salon clause. You know we don't like them in this building, boys, and I'm going to go ahead and say, how about 6.2 million pounds? Is that literally your last price tag? 7.9 million pounds. I think it might be their last price tag. I'm gonna say 7 million pounds. If they say no to that and say 7.9, I'm guessing it's their last price tag. They're gonna say, oh, they will accept it. 7 million pounds accepted with shaking hands. That could be a really good deal there. Do you want to say Che Adams or Gonçalo Guedes joining the club? And they want that 17.9 million pounds for Gonçalo Guedes as well. We're gonna have to go. You know what? We'll accept that. He looks decent. I'm not gonna lie. He does look decent. However, with Kimmich now joining the club, I feel like we don't need a right back / right mid. We need a left back, and he can't play there. Oh wait, we were trying to buy him off Manchester City. I thought we were trying to buy him off Lazio. He's joined Manchester City. What am I doing? As you can see, I am hovering over the Argentine man that goes by the name of Dibi Dybala. Now, as you guys know, Lukaku's bagged loads of goals for us. In that cam role, we're playing Paul Pogba, but if we sit one player back and move 2 into the cam role, maybe we could play Paul Pogba along with Paulo Dybala. What does that mean for Milankovic-Savic though? Alexandro is probably the most realistic transfer because he's been linked with the Premier League. However, I feel like Alaba could be a really good Manchester United fit as well. We need someone who can get forward. He can obviously get forward. He's playing centre mid, for God's sake. However, Alexandro can play left mid as well. I'm going to go for both. I'm going to put an offer in for both and see what the better deal is. How you doing, mate? Okay, I'm going to go straight in there with 46 million pounds for Alaba. See exactly what they say. Obviously, we can bring it up. They want 72.9. That's more than his release clause. I'm not stupid. 50 million pounds for David Alaba. Nope, they want 72.9. Can we go a little bit higher, mate? Say if I bring you 55 million pounds. We're going to need some time to think about it. Well, you take your time, mate, and if you reject it, just know he's got a release clause and I'll be willing to pay that. So yeah, you're not going to be getting the 72 milli. Now for Alexandro, we're talking to the Juventus boss. He's worth 41 million pounds. I'm going to go straight in there with 45 million and see what they say. 63.7 million pounds. That is a lot less than what Bayern Munich were asking for David Alaba. I'm going to go in there now with 50 million pounds. Come on, come on. Okay, you have a deal. 50 million pounds for Alexandro, or what could be another deal that could be happening between us and Bayern Munich for David Alaba. You know what? I'm going to sell Dean Lee, I'm going to sell James Wilson, and I'm going to take both as replacements. We've got the money to make these kind of deals happen, yo. Let's go in there for Gonçalo Guedes. 85k, 1 million in additional fees. What is he saying? He wants 95k and 1.2 in additional fees. I'm willing to take that. Gonçalo Guedes is a decent player, and he's signing to the club. Gonçalo Guedes, welcome to Manchester United. 24 grand a week. That's actually decent for a player playing for Birmingham City at the moment. 27,500 is what we'll give you as a signing bonus. I guess we'll go in there with like 200k. I don't know. We'll go with that. See what they say. The wages you're... What do you mean insulting? It's more than what you're getting paid at Birmingham City. How is he going to reject that? If they just came back to me with their offer, I would have looked at it. Get out of the room then, Che. I don't want to see you. You're young. Yes, you're a prospect. But now you're just taking the mick, mate. Looks like it's Brereton who we're going after then. I'm going to go straight with a straight cash deal. I mean, he looks good enough. I'm going to go straight in there with 2.2 mil. 2.25. Now, that's not a big difference, is it? Let's just go ahead and accept that. 2.25 and Brereton could be joining the club. It's a done deal. See? That's what I wanted from my boy Che Adams. 22 grand, 280 signing bonus. That's not what he gave me, so we had to edit it. And I want to edit this guy's as well, though. I'm going to say 17 grand. And we'll give you 250 grand signing bonus. That's still a good deal for him. It's a big increase in his wages at the moment as well. All right, we'll up to that. We'll go up to that. Accept that. 21.5. And all of a sudden, Brereton, welcome to Manchester United.
Baby, I've been living up my life. I made a decision. I just stuck behind my bars like I put you in a prison. Yeah, 12-year-old kid never knew what this could mean.
Oh no, Messi's starting to decline now as well. Just as we brought him from Barcelona, he starts declining at our club. We've got Dean Lee, Wilson, Casemiro, Mkhitaryan and Valencia who could be moving on. Like I said, Valencia is starting to decrease. You can see it right there. Gonzalo Guedes and Brereton, obviously new signings as well. How are we going to set this team up? Literally, we are full of superstars now. And who will sit in that big left back position? Will we be moving Kurzawa on or will we keep Kurzawa at the club? Let me know in the comment section down below. Bournemouth is coming up really soon in the Community Shield. If you guys want to see that ASAP, you know what to do. Smash that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Also turn those post notifications on as well, because that would be great. Shout out of the day today goes out to my girl Sonia Jules, who says Malcolm or Dybala. I'm not sure about Malcolm. He's not been linked with Man United since being linked with Man United. He's actually been linked with Arsenal and Liverpool, so I'm not sure if I really want to touch that deal. Dybala though, like I said, we could be going after Dibi Dybala in the very next episode. That would be a huge transfer, smash our transfer budget. However, we still do have £179 million to spend on players. If you guys want to see this, you know what to do. Also smash that the like button down below if you can as well, because that would be great. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.